Why Netflix? Why did it take them so long to release The Crown? Why are there so many episodes of Riverdale? And why does my mom keep watching The Witcher? Well, this platform changed our relationship with entertainment. We went from renting DVDs to having infinite choices at our fingertips. All thanks to a little company called Netflix. But they weren't the only ones. Here are 5 brands that changed the game in their industries, and one thing each can teach us about winning. Number 1, Warby Parker. It's Friday night. You're online shopping for cute boots when suddenly your computer screen goes dark. You sigh and patiently wait for the website to load. But then you notice something different. This site actually has a chat option, so you click it and ask if these boots come in white calf. Within seconds, an actual person responds, not with a canned message like you see from other companies, but with genuine helpfulness. Not only that, but they're funny. And over the next few minutes, you two have a full-on banter session. When your package arrives, you feel like you already know the person who made the recommendation. That's the impact Warby Parker had on online shopping. In 2021, they generated $1.4 billion in revenue. And what's most impressive is that 75% of customers found them through social media, where their try-on videos got 6 million organic impressions in just 1 year. Clearly, being approachable pays off. One thing we can learn from Warby Parker: don't shy away from showing your brand's personality. Putting a human face on your business creates trust and connection, which leads to more sales. For example, speaking to your audience using inclusive language makes them feel involved. Instead of saying, "We will make sure," say, "We'll make sure." Using contractions like "don't" or "won't" shows that you're down to earth and relatable. And ending sentences with an ellipsis creates a sense of openness and warmth. Number 2, Airbnb. Imagine you're traveling through a new city and need a place to stay. You open up Airbnb and find a perfect listing with a rooftop pool and views of the ocean. You book it, and upon arrival, you get a warm welcome from the host who gives you a tour of the amenities. While staying there, you decide to cook dinner in the fully equipped kitchen and watch a movie on the smart TV. The next day, you grab a bike from the host's garage and explore the coastline. Then you relax on the balcony sipping coffee as you plan out the rest of your trip using the guidebook left by the host. The whole experience feels personal, local, and authentic, which is why 220 million people use Airbnb each year. There's a lot to unpack here, but let's start with creating memorable experiences. Airbnb doesn't just offer a place to stay. They curate unique accommodations that tell stories and create lasting memories. Think about how your brand can enhance the customer journey beyond the point of sale. This could mean creating interactive experiences or providing personalized recommendations. Next, fostering a sense of community. Airbnb connects travelers with local hosts who can provide insider tips and recommendations. Building a sense of belonging helps customers feel more engaged with your brand and more likely to recommend it to others. And finally, offering exceptional customer service. From easy communication to thoughtful touches, Airbnb prioritizes customer satisfaction. Providing stellar support can turn customers into loyal advocates for your brand. 3, Uber Eats. Picture this: you're craving pizza, but the thought of leaving your couch to go get it seems unbearable. So you reach for your phone and open up Uber Eats. With just a few taps, you got your favorite pizza delivered to your doorstep in record time. The ease and speed of this delivery experience has got you wondering why you ever bothered making those trips to the pizza place yourself. In fact, last year alone, Uber Eats facilitated more than 13 billion transactions worldwide. So what can we learn from Uber Eats? First, focus on solving pain points. Uber Eats identified a common pain point: the hassle of getting food delivery. They offered a solution that saved users time and energy. Second, leverage technology. Uber Eats utilized the smartphone app and GPS technology to connect customers with nearby restaurants. Embracing innovation allows you to stand out from the competition. And third, prioritize user experience. Uber Eats designed a seamless, user-friendly experience from browsing menus to tracking deliveries. Focusing on UX can lead to increased customer loyalty and positive reviews. And now back to the video. Number 4, Apple. Remember the days when computers were clunky and difficult to use? Well, Steve Jobs changed everything when he introduced the Macintosh in 1984. This user-friendly computer with its iconic mouse and colorful interface made a splash. But Apple didn't stop there. They went on to introduce groundbreaking products like the iPod, iPhone, and iPad, each one pushing the boundaries of what technology could achieve. Their marketing was just as bold. The Think Different campaign celebrated creativity and individuality, while the I Love New Yorker campaign showed how Apple products could enhance everyday life. Today, Apple is worth over $3 trillion, and their influence on the tech industry is undeniable. So what can we learn from Apple? Well, first, be bold and innovative. Apple wasn't afraid to take risks and challenge the status quo. Embracing innovation allows you to differentiate yourself from competitors and capture the attention of customers. Second, focus on design and user experience. Apple's products are known for their sleek designs and user-friendly interfaces. Prioritizing design and UX can lead to increased customer satisfaction and brand loyalty. Third, build a strong brand identity. Apple cultivated a distinctive brand identity that resonated with creative and tech-savvy individuals. Developing a unique brand personality helps you connect with your target audience on an emotional level. Number 5, Nike. It's 1988 and the sports apparel market is dominated by a few key players, but a newcomer is about to shake things up. Nike, founded just 7 years prior, finds itself at a crossroads. They need to make a big move to stand out from the crowd. Enter Michael Jordan, a rising basketball star whose infectious energy and impressive skills have caught Nike's attention. They make him an offer he can't refuse, signing him to an endorsement deal that will change the course of both their careers. Nike's strategy pays off big time. As Michael's fame grows, so does Nike's popularity. In no time, everyone from athletes to fashion-forward individuals are rocking Nike gear. By the late 1980s, Nike becomes the top athletic footwear brand in the US, a position they've held ever since. One thing we can learn from Nike is empowering individuals to achieve greatness. Nike doesn't just sell shoes and apparel, they inspire people to push their limits and become their best selves. What's more, they celebrate the sweat, the dirt, and the scars that come with pursuing one's passions. Nike understands that their customers aren't looking for perfection, but for the chance to express themselves and connect with others who share their interests. This resonates deeply with many people, particularly millennials and Gen Zers who value authenticity and self-expression. One study found that 68% of Gen Zers are more likely to buy from brands that demonstrate authentic passion and values. What do all these brands have in common? They dared to disrupt the status quo, challenging conventional thinking and pushing the boundaries of what was possible in their respective industries. They saw pain points and created solutions that made life easier and more enjoyable for their customers. They prioritized user experience, ensuring that every interaction, whether online or offline, was seamless and satisfying. They built strong brands that resonated with their target audiences, fostering a sense of community and shared values. Most importantly, they never stopped innovating, constantly seeking ways to improve and evolve. Now, these brands didn't just change the game, they set new standards, proving that with the right combination of creativity, determination, and customer focus, anything is possible. So as you look to make your own mark on the world, remember the lessons from these trailblazers and always strive to be bold, innovative, and customer-centric. Who knows? Maybe one day your brand will be among the game changers of your industry. If you enjoyed this video, check out our video on 5 crazy facts about luxury brands you didn't know.